quite frequently, once a year, to talk to these kids. What's your message every year to get them interested in playing the game of golf, the sport that you love?
It's so true that this really is a lifetime sport. You can play, gosh, forever. And so just to have, keep it fun, but also, to come out and practice, and because you can play in college or just play for fun, and it's a great way to, when you're in the business world, and then also just with friends and family. So just to keep at it and to stay positive, because I know golf can be frustrating. But, I've seen these. Gosh, I've been here probably for about 5 years in a row, and it's great coming back and being in Fort Wayne and seeing some of these kids grow and get better each year.
For you, obviously, an exciting time in the Blumenherst Fryman household. Tell us about that, and obviously it kind of changes the dynamic of what you're doing as a professional athlete.
Oh, it's been so exciting. I'm almost 6 months pregnant, so it's been so much fun, and we've been loving every minute. It definitely does change. I noticed last week was the first time I noticed about 5 yards difference. Starting to hit a little shorter, but still being out there and playing in pro-ams, putting on clinics like this.
I know you do a lot of events, but as far as the LPGA goes, I don't want to use the word retired because I don't think that's the right word. How do you consider your status, I guess?
What's great is the LPGA has a wonderful maternity leave, so I was able to start that in February. So I get a whole year, and I get to keep my status right where I was. So I have next year, if I want to come back, that option's on the table. I don't have to go back to Q school or anything like that.
This is kind of the plan. I know that it was about a year and a half ago you kind of said, I need to take some time away. I guess this was ultimately what you were looking forward to.
Yes, no, we've been talking about it for a while. It's been so hard. He has such a full schedule, and Nate does, and the baseball, they play 162 games in 180 days, so they don't get too much time to come out and watch me play golf. So it's been really nice this year, kind of taking a step back a little bit, being able to be with him a little bit more, but also stay very involved in the clinic world, pro-ams. I'm still traveling quite a bit, so it's been fun.
He got the call up 3 weeks ago, something like that, after really a good start to the season in Sacramento. What's it like kind of, enjoying what he's been able to do, especially get to do on the highest level the last 3 weeks?
It's been awesome. He got a call, or he actually was pulled aside about the end of June by his AAA coach, saying he was heading to Miami that night. So I was able to drive him to the airport, and then I met up with him in Detroit to watch them play the Tigers, and it's been so exciting. It's been awesome.
Final question for you going forward, being able to have that maternity leave on the LPGA tour, that's not a luxury I think that a lot of athletes are accustomed to. So what does that mean to you, knowing that golf, being a lifetime sport, is something that you could eventually come back to if that's your decision to do?
Well, the LPGA has been awesome. They also have a great daycare center. So, they make it as easy as possible for us. It's still a struggle, to be a working mom, but they keep it available, and that just shows you how great golf is, that you can keep playing after you have children, while you're having children, that it's not like some sports that you kind of a career at 20, you're on the older end. For golf, you have Julie Inkster and Nancy Lopez and Pat Hurst, who played through all of their children. And Julie and Pat are still playing now, and Julie's kids are out of college. So it's definitely a lifetime sport.
All right, great. Anything else you'd like to add?
Just love being back in Fort Wayne. My family's definitely here, and home is here. So it's great to come back and kind of give back as much as I can. And I love the Lifetime Sports Academy out here.